Two thieves disguised as employees made their way into the boss's office, planning to steal valuables. Although Charlie is good at unlocking, he tried several times but couldn't open the safe in front of him. Excited, Mark pulled out a weapon and aimed it at Charlie, threatening him to open it quickly. Fortunately, Charlie finally managed to open the safe. Meanwhile, Nick, who was stationed downstairs as the lookout, spotted a police car speeding toward the building. Realizing they'd been discovered by the cops, he immediately called Mark to warn them, telling them to take the stairs to the building's rear exit. Nick knew his car didn't have the horsepower to outrun the police, so he came up with a plan. He poured coffee on the engine and, to avoid being tracked, tossed his phone into a deep fryer. He blended into the crowd and slipped into an alley across the street. Cautiously looking back and skillfully avoiding eye contact with passers-by, Nick sneaked into a hotel's valet key storage area. He removed his cap, casually grabbed a set of car keys, and made his way to a red Porsche parked on the street. But he didn't act immediately. Instead, he waited for his original car to explode, drawing everyone's attention away. He calmly opened the car door and drove away. He drove the car to the back door of the building and successfully established contact with Charlie and Mark. What should have been a perfectly executed plan took an unexpected turn. Without warning, a police car had fallen in behind them, with the officer repeatedly hitting the siren and signaling Nick to pull over. Nick is unsure if the police have discovered them, so he slowed down to figure out what they wanted. But when he saw the officer approaching with a weapon drawn, Nick knew for certain they'd been exposed. To avoid capture, Nick slowly moved his hand toward the steering wheel, then suddenly slammed the accelerator. The car shot forward. Using his exceptional driving skills, Nick weaved through traffic, dodging and passing vehicles ahead. Just as he reached an intersection, a truck suddenly blocked his escape route. With no choice, Nick had to change direction. At that exact moment, a massive parade float procession was slowly making its way down the street. Luckily, Nick managed to speed through just before the parade blocked the road, leaving the pursuing police car trapped behind the procession at the intersection. Using his expert driving skills, Nick successfully evaded the police pursuit. This thrilling, action-packed film is called Perish.